Stick in the mud. The manager was as good as his word, Skarloey continued. I came home from the works with 6 wheels and a cab. A cab is the latest thing for an engine, he told me. I hope it will cheer you up at your disappointment. Rheneas chuckled. It cheered him too much, and those silly coaches made him worse. Such a handsome engine, he tittered. 6 wheels and a cab? So distinguished, my dears. It's a pleasure to see him. He soon got too big for his wheels. Skarloey smiled ruefully. I did too, he said. Go on, Rheneas. He boasted about his cab till I was tired, said Rheneas. You should get one like me and be up to date, he would say. No, thank you. You're like a snail with that house on your back. You don't go much faster either. Slow am I? Let me tell you. Who was late 3 times last week? Oh, it's no use talking. You're just an old stick in the mud. You called me more names and we quarrelled. We ended up back to back, not speaking. It went on for days and days. One dark Monday morning, Skarloey had to take the workman's train to the quarry. It had rained for 3 days. You always pick on me for wet days, he complained. You, said Mr. Bobby, have got a cab to keep us dry. Come on! Skarloey slipped and snorted on the damp rails. He began to wonder if cabs were worth it. An hour later, I was warming up when Skarloey's guard came coasting down in an empty truck. He stopped by our shed. There's been a landslide beyond the tunnel, he said. Skarloey's ran into it. He's stuck. Sure will, Rheneas. Look lively. I'm sorry, Mr. Peter, sir, but that Skarloey's too swanky. He says I'm a stick in the mud. He could jolly well stick in the mud himself. It serves him right. But, went on my driver, there's poor Mr. Bobby and the quarryman. Does it serve them right too? The guard says the mud's like treacle. Oh dear, I said. That'll never do. We must save them before they get sucked in. And off we puffed with 2 trucks and some workmen.